Don't move furniture. Okay. During college, I worked part-time in event services. We were the crew that set up chairs, tables, projectors, whatever the campus events needed. Normally, we worked closely with presenters to adjust the room to fit each event. It made things run smoother and kept everyone happy. Then, one semester, we got a new supervisor who wanted to streamline operations. His new policy was clear. Under no circumstances are staff to move or adjust furniture after setup is complete. If they ask, politely decline. No exceptions. He even made us sign a memo saying we understood. We thought it was weird, but fine. Rules are rules. A few weeks later, we were assigned to set up a conference room for a big university workshop. Professors, administrators, even outside speakers coming in. The setup diagram we were given was bizarre. 3 long rows of tables running from the front to the back, no aisle down the middle, and chairs packed tight. It looked like someone blindly mashed tables together without thinking about sightlines or movement. We set it up exactly like the diagram, even though we knew it was going to be a problem. Sure enough, about 15 minutes before the event started, the presenters showed up. One of them immediately asked, "Hey, can we shift these tables? There's no good flow. No one's going to be able to move around." We smiled, apologetic but firm, and said, "Sorry, we're under orders not to move anything once setup is done." They looked baffled. "Really?" "Yep, really." We pointed at the event memo taped to the door that said in bold letters, "Staff are not permitted to alter setup without supervisor approval." No supervisor in sight, of course. The event went forward, awkwardly. People had to squeeze sideways between tables. Some attendees were practically trapped once seated. One guy had to climb over a chair to get out mid-session. Multiple people had to sit twisted at odd angles just to see the screen at the front. You could practically feel the irritation in the room building up. Afterward, the presenters, who happened to be very well connected on campus, filed a formal complaint. They called out the terrible setup, the inflexible staff, us, and how it made their workshop much harder to run. A few days later, we got a group email. Effective immediately, staff are authorized to adjust setups as needed in collaboration with event organizers. And just like that, common sense made a comeback. Funny thing was, none of us were mad about getting blamed. We followed the policy exactly, and it collapsed under its own stupidity. Sometimes the best way to fix a bad rule is to let it fail publicly.